Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Dean Shield. Hold on, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Dean Shield, and today we are doing a mock draft. I'm gonna do the first round. There's gonna be a second round part, all that. So let's go ahead and get in this. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get into this. Jaguars, my second favorite team. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. Trevor Lawrence to the Jags. Jets. Like, do they go with Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, I think they gotta go. I'm gonna sound dumb. I'm gonna go with Justin Fields. Let me explain this pick. Now you guys are wondering, why not Zach Wilson? Why not Trey Lance? Justin Fields is really impressive to me. The fact that he can play through a hard injury and still play phenomenal, I'm impressed with. No, I really do think the Dolphins are gonna go with Devontae Smith. Now, you guys may be saying Waddle, but we're talking about the Heisman winner here, and come on now, you gotta go with him. Number 4. I think we all know who the Falcons are picking up, and they are gonna pick up Zach Wilson with the 4th overall pick in the draft. Bengals. I think I'm very confident in this. And I'm going to go, where is he? Where the freak is this player? Is he really? Hold on. Is that him? How am I forgetting this guy's name? Hold on. Boys, let me go to Bengals YouTube.
The new Lexus IS. All
this is
in
only for
on
a little bit, guys.
sedan. Experience amazing.
Bengal copyright me or anything like that.
Great receiver, Eagle at the Senior Bowl, who is all more refinement.
Okay, it is Rashawn Slater. I don't know why I forgot that was his name. So Rashawn Slater to the Bengals. I feel like he's more of a day one offensive tackle. I very much agree with Bengal here on that. Eagles. I know I sound crazy, but I think they're going to take Ja'Marr Chase. And Ja'Marr Chase is going to fall to the 6th overall selection. This thing out is the Lions traded for Jared Goff. So I don't think they're going to go for a guy like Trevor Lawrence. So I honestly do think that they're going to go with... They're going to go for Waddle. Waddle is going to go right after Ja'Marr Chase. I really do think that's going to kind of happen. Panthers. They're a team that's very interesting. You can say they're going to be a team that's going to be the team to pick up Justin Fields. Or they can go after some other prospect. But for me, Or even go after a guy like Trey Lance. Oh, no, I forgot. Justin Fields has already been drafted. My bad. I don't know what I'm saying. But with Trey Lance still here, I think the Panthers go a pick up in the young quarterback Trey Lance with the 8th overall pick. So all the top quarterbacks go at Florence. Now, Broncos need edge. And, yeah, I'm going to sound crazy. Osai, I'm a Texas guy, so this may be kind of like, oh. But Osai, he's so good off the edge. And that's exactly what the Broncos need. That's why I think they're going to take him. Cowboys, they need line, they need depth. So that's why I think the Cowboys are going to take Penei Sewell. Penei Sewell, I think, is really going to fall to the 10th pick to the Dallas Cowboys. Giants, they need an edge, linebacker, receiver. Who did they go with? See, here, I wish I could look by position. Like, can I not do that? Can I not look, like, by position? I feel like it's kind of numb. I should be able to go, oh. They need an edge. They're going to go this guy. Quinn Payne. I feel like Quinn Payne, actually. I kind of forgot of him. I don't know. I feel like him and Osai switch. So Osai go to the Giants. Him go to Broncos. Don't matter that, you know. That I kind of made a mistake there, but it's fine. 49ers are an interesting team. But I really do think... Oh, God, what did I click? Okay. I really do. They're going to go Patrick Surtain. I feel like I'm kind of crazy for him dropping to the 12th, but I think that's where he goes. Chargers, I mean, they need a tackle, but, like, question is, who do they go with? I think they go with Samuel Cosmi. I really do think they go pick him up in the first. I know that's a lot of kind of offensive tackles, like 1, 2, 3 in the top 13, but oh, God. See, this thing's so hard to control. The Vikings, I mean, I think they trade down. I honestly think they trade. Because there's lots of guys, like, I think they could pick up. Like, oh, God. No, I don't want you to show drafted. I hate the controls on my phone. I can't hardly look at anything, but... Would they trade down? Because Vikings are really hard. There's a ton of tackles on the board later. That is something they do need. So I honestly think the Vikings... Oh my God, I just want to trade. I think they would trade down to... Oh, you have to premium the trade down? That's kind of dumb. But if they can't trade down, they're gonna take another offensive tackle. Patriots, they need a tight end, and I think Kyle Pitts is gonna be a New England Patriot. I mean, I feel like they're gonna pick up a quarterback during the offseason, so I don't see them drafting like some late. All the good quarterbacks are gone. Why even pick them up? So Cardinals. Fairly. Second corner finally goes. Raiders. It's a while till the next edge. They really do need a linebacker. So I think they take Michael Parsons. I really think now the Dolphins' second pick. Who do they go with? I think they go with Najee Harrison with their second pick of the draft. Just upgrading those offensive weapons. So you see, they got Smith down there. Washington football team. They need a QB, but this is not the spot to take one. Like, you have to scroll way, way down until you find freaking, Mac Jones, and scroll, oh god. I accidentally, okay. Oh my god, stop, I'm just trying to scroll down. Way, way more down. Oh wait, it went back. Like, oh my god. I'm showing drafted players. Like, you were scrolling forever till you find, like, other QBs and stuff. So, I really do think they go with a pick like Rashard Bateman. They need another receiver alongside Terry McLaurin. I think this is the guy that they're going to go with. Bears, they need a quarterback. They probably need to trade it up earlier to get him. They can't really do this, so far in round one, looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? See, the Bears, they're not going to take a quarterback here. It's just not the position to. But I think they go with, I can't even say his name, but you know who I'm going with. Number 20 now. Colts, they really need a quarterback. It's not the spot to take one. Corner, they're going to go Jason Horn. I mean, this is who I think they're going to go with. Tennessee Titans, they need an edge. They need an inner D lineman. There's an edge. And I think he's going to go here. Georgia Rasim. I know a lot of these guys are thinking they're not first rounders, but I think they could go in the first round. You know, everything I see here ain't totally out of the stretch. Devontae Smith going number 3 instead of maybe to the Eagles. Like, him ahead of Jamar Chase may be a little bit crazy. But Jets, they need a receiver. So I think they take the best available, Trent Marshall Jr. I feel like this is an interesting pickup. I feel like, yeah, this could happen. Is it probably going to happen? No. But I'll say it could happen. The Steelers need offensive tackle, and there's a ton on the board here. And I feel like they're going to go Jalen Mayfield. Welcome to the squad. My Jaguars, they also deeply need an offensive tackle, so they would take Alex Leatherwood here. Browns, with their selection, they need an edge. I mean, Aaron Phillips is the nearest edge for them. But I honestly think that's what they do. The Browns go and pick up Jalen Phillips. Ravens, a lot of the positions that they need aren't really here for them. Edge, tight end, both not there, and wide receivers kind of there. So I feel like they would take Karis Tooney. I don't think he's a first-round selection, but with what we have here, that would make the most sense, I think, for Baltimore Ravens squad. The Saints are interesting. Like, I don't think Samuel goes. They need linebackers. There's lots of those available. So I think the Saints will pick up Jemiah here at the 20th pick. The Packers need a corner. It's not really is one receiver. Offensive tackle. So I think they actually go Trevin Jenkins. We're almost done with part 1, guys. Buffalo. I think they honestly go with Xavier Collins, the 30th overall pick. And this is assuming that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. So, Buccaneers. Who do they go with? I mean, they could go with, right here at the edge position. And our D lineman. I mean, that would really make more sense for the Bucs here. Running back would make a lot more sense. I think this is actually something they need, but not as a first-round selection. So I think they go with the inner D lineman, Christian Barmore. I think that really makes most sense for what the Bucs spot here. Chiefs. I mean, I don't see them taking offense unless it's a lineman. I'm going to be honest with you. Unless it's some type of lineman, I don't see them taking offense. I think it's very plausible. For the last pick of the first round, the Kansas City Chiefs select Nick Bolton. I feel like that makes more sense for the Chiefs. They go defense in the first round. Offense is already stacked. Yes, they kind of need an extra wide receiver, but not really. So, guys, that was my first round. If you want to go back, here's a glance at it. Oh, my God, it won't let me down. All right. So, you see, we have Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Devontae Smith, Zach Wilson, Rashawn Slater, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Trey Lance. Really? I think I'd go Quinn Payne, Sanuel, then really Osai. I got those two mixed up. Patrick Surtain, Samuel Cosme, Christian Dwarf, Kyle Pitts, Caleb Ferry, Mike Pearson, Najee Harrison, Rashan Bateman, Isaiah, Jaden Horn, George Rosen, Terry Marshall Jr., Jalen Mayfield, Alexander Lurhan, Jalen Phillips, Con Tooney, Jemiah, Tevin Jenkins, Zaven Collins, Christian Baltimore, and Nick Bolton as my first round. I think some of these guys are first round, but when you look at what would be available, what else teams will do? Like, I know some of these teams will just trade, and so maybe some of these guys, but I can't trade unless I have a premium, and I'm not going to pay for a premium, alright? So, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe and hit that like, turn on notifications. Make sure to hit that like button and comment if you want a part 2 for round 2 predictions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.